everybody. So today I want to do some coasters, but I'm going to try something a little bit different today. I want to make a bunch of them. So what have I got? Four sets of four. I usually make them in sets of four. I want to try and do some beachy ones. Oh, something on there. Get that off. But I want to try and I'm going to try and pour them all at once. I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a try. It's going to be, pretty simple. I've got some white sand, just some white sand. What can I say? Michael's or something, white sand. I put a little bit of this gold, well, it says copper, but it's gold. Let's Resin metallic powder. I just put a little bit inside the, in with the sand. And I've got some Let's Resin dye sky blue. And then some Let's Resin bluish green pearl powder that I'll do for, closer to the beach. And I put a tiny bit, just a bit of silver Let's Resin glitter powder in both the blues, like the darker blue and the kind of the seafoam color. And then I'm going to do some white, and that's just white, plain white acrylic paint. So I'm going to mix up, got my resin all mixed. It's Magic Resin, and it's the, one of those two-part resins where you part A and part B. It's a tabletop resin, which works really good for this kind of thing. I'm just kind of guessing at how much I'm going to need with each color. I'll keep a little bit of resin back in case I need to add something. Mostly I need blue. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And a little bit more in the sand, see how that works. So I'll mix those up and see what we get. So this is just the sand. Yeah, I'm going to need some more resin in there. So I don't want it to stick up too much because they're coasters, so they need to be a little bit flat, but I wanted it to have a little bit of texture. Yeah, that's a nice color. So that little bit of gold glitter, not glitter, heating up. I'm gonna have to pour this first. A little bit of gold metallic powder, just give a little tint to the sand. I'm gonna have to hurry with this. This blue, I think I'm gonna need to add some more. Yeah, it's not gonna be dark enough. So we're gonna need some more of this blue. It's a sky blue. I'm hoping it's gonna be dark enough. Yikes. You know what? I don't think it will be. I might have to add something to that. And this is the seafoam color. That'll be nice. I think that's going to be enough of that. And then this is just my white. And I'm just going to use a bit of this to put some waves in. And this is just white, plain, I think I said white, plain white acrylic paint. There we go. And I think I need to add something to that. So I'm just going to get a little shot. This works. A little shot of Folk Art Navy paint. Whoops. Because I think that's going to be too light. It's not going to be dramatic enough. That's better. That's better. One more little bit. One more little bit. Yeah, that's a better color. Okay, I think I'm going to pour the sand first because that's in a paper cup and I'm a little worried because I can feel it heating up already. So I'm going to pour the bottom part. Now I'm just going to make them very simple, nothing fancy. Just going to pour straight across. And I'm going to kind of try and do an economy of scale thing by doing all these at once. Oh, here goes. Is this cheating? Yeah, they're going to be very simple. Whoop. Hopefully I have enough here. I think I do. It's going to be just about right. Starting to slow down. Oh, there's still lots in there. I'll just have to scrape it. Yeah, I can't let it stick up too much because then you won't be able to use it as a coaster, so I'm just going to flatten it a bit. Okay, next I think I'm going to pour, how do I want to do this? I think I'm going to pour the blue, the dark blue next, along the top. Oh, pretty. Yeah, the resin's heating up real fast. I don't want to lose too much down between them. Pretty. Scraper. And then I'm going to go ahead and pour this. Ooh, I think I probably needed more of that blue. I might have a hard time getting this to cover enough. Yeah, once again, I didn't make enough resin. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time stretching this out. Let's see what I can do here. Yeah, not enough resin once again. Well, I'm going to try blowing it around with my heat gun, see if I can recover. Might still work. Might still work. No, not nearly enough resin. Okay. So I just spread around what I had on it. I'm going to carry on. I'm going to put the white on, and I'm just going to see how far I can get with blowing what I have on here around. You never know. I'm not going to give up. Okay, so I'm going to get my big heat gun and see what we can do here. See if it's savable. Okay, time for the big guns. touch up where there's a lot of resin missing. I think we're just going to leave them and see what we get. Well, they actually turned out okay. It's the next morning and I did not add any extra resin. I don't know if I put that in the video. I just got my heat gun and blew around what was on there. And I thought, oh, well, you know, I'll just, I don't know, do something with them. But they actually turned out nice. My husband came in, he saw them, he said, those are really nice. So it's not what I had in my mind, but they're okay. They're all right. So I'll get the felt on them, take the tape off the back and get the felt on them. They're okay. So here they are, all cleaned up. What I actually did, I've got the felt on the back, but I also painted, I've just put gold paint around the edges, just to, you know, kind of finish them off. It looks good. I used airplane model paint, you know. Oh, I don't have it handy here, but just you get it at Michael's. They're like $2 a bottle or something. Just a little airplane model. So these ones are gold. So yeah, you know, they're fine. You know, sometimes you have a vision of what you want it to be, and it doesn't turn out that way. But they're fine. They're good. Here we go. Mass production.